Alright guys, this is it. We are seeing the northern lights right now. Do you see it? You can actually see it better than I can. Going all the way. I'm running to like a darker location now, where you can see it even better. Over there, like here's the light. And there are some people already standing there. What the hell? It's like turning and all of that. Look at that, guys. This is insane. It's like turning and making all of these shapes and stuff. It's crazy. Guys, this is crazy. It just doesn't stop. Like, it just keeps going. This is insane. It just keeps going. It's now on this side. Let me turn you around so you can see. It's on the other side now. Boom. It keeps going. Wow. Alright guys, I think that sums up this trip pretty well. I mean, you know, it's been such a fortunate thing that I could travel here, that I decided to do that this time of year, because in the beginning I had doubts. I didn't know that this would be the good time to go, but it has shown that it is. But my time here is coming to a close. I have a flight out tomorrow, so tonight will be the last activity actually. We're going out to a camp where we'll have some dinner and probably see more of this spectacle. And yeah, then tomorrow the Svalbard trip will come to a close, and it's been just incredible. It's been cold, yes. It's been dark, yes. But it's just been incredible. It shows me that travel is just amazing. For the last activity, I actually went with a friend I made in the hostel. So I forgot to kind of narrate over the story when we were here, so I'm doing a little voiceover instead. We got picked up by a small bus and drove quite a distance away from town. Then we made it to a place in the open with a small little cabin that was called Camp Barentz, which was named after the famous Dutch explorer Willem Barentz, who actually discovered Svalbard. We got invited into this little cabin and immediately got offered a little refresher before sitting down and indeed hearing about this Dutch explorer, how he made it to Svalbard and even how he survived here during the winter. Then we had some amazing local Sami food with reindeer meat, and then after a story about how the Northern Lights come to be, we drove back to town. All in all, Svalbard has been such a good experience. You've seen a lot of these experiences during the 6 videos I created here, but beside that I also had a lot of other experiences that I really enjoyed personally, without too much interference from the camera. For example, I ate this whale meat dish with my hostel roommate who soon became a good friend. Alright, I'm here with Caden. And what are we having, Caden?
We are having some whale. I think
having whale.
Might be mink whale or something like that.
Whale, guys. We're eating whale today. Alright, let's see how it tastes. Who said it like yesterday? I think it was like the Dutch guy. He was describing it as like the texture is like meat, but it tastes like fish. I cannot really see it. It's kind of like a steak. But indeed with a little bit of fish. And also with some other friends from the hostel, I was invited to join on a sauna experience where we could go out of the sauna and do a little dip in the below freezing seawater. Alright guys, -15. Let's do it. That's nice. Yeah, that was definitely a refreshing experience. But yeah, all in all, it was definitely a good reminder after a 2-year period of not really being able to travel or only having traveled a little, how much I enjoy doing it and how much I enjoy making these videos as well. Even though at the time I didn't really share them right in the moment. I made an attempt editing videos, but my full-time job was just taking too much time. So anyways, after this amazing Svalbard experience, my travels in the north were not finished yet. I still had some time off from work, so I took a flight to Tromsø, which is the nearest town in northern Norway, and worked my way south from there. And here I also took some time to conclude the Svalbard trip with you, so here is Thijs from the hotel in Tromsø. Alright, that is very basic. Hi guys, is it? That is the only bad thing about this camera, is that it doesn't have a flip screen. And in the beginning I thought, nah, I wouldn't need it, but there has been a couple times where framing up the shot has been like way harder than before. So yeah, I think my next camera will have it. Yeah, for the rest I'm really content with this camera. Anyways, so the Svalbard adventure has come to a close. I think it was like, well, not only like one of the best trips I've ever done, but also like probably the trip that my expectations were like blown out of the water by tenfold. Like insane. So yeah, I mean, this is kind of what you can expect if you travel to Svalbard during this time of year, I guess. I do have to say we have been very lucky with the weather, because like the storm that happened, maybe not that extreme, but that is more often than not the case over there. I mean, you know, you're in the Arctic, so like the weather is going to be really rough. But yeah, I'm very glad I was able to do that trip. I was able to see the Northern Lights. I was able to also enjoy time with friends I met at the hostel. Maybe you've not seen like that much footage from that part, and that's mostly because like I don't want the camera to be in the way of certain experiences. Like, I mean, I'm just starting to do this thing again, and now I've noticed that I want to keep it up. Of course, I want to keep making videos. But also what I've noticed is that sometimes it can distract away from the experience that you're getting. So I think it's really a matter of balance. Like sometimes, of course, I will like do the best I can to make a good video. But trying to make a video of like every experience is going to, I think, take away from the experience and also from the quality of the videos. So that's kind of like how I'm kind of thinking of doing these videos in the future, where I really like want to designate a certain event or a certain day as like a video day. And then also, of course, like leisure, you know, like things that are good for my personal development. So yeah, that's why you haven't seen much of the bars that we went to, and also a sauna experience I had with a bunch of guys from the hostel, where we jumped in the freezing cold water of the bay of Longyearbyen. I mean, it was like -15 outside, and there were these like 2 Argentinian guys. I mean, they've never experienced something like this before. One guy had like 5 pants on when he was going outside, like 5 layers of pants and like 3 layers of socks. I think that's mostly because he had like very basic shoes. Like he didn't have like these are like, you know, your winter boots. He didn't have those. But like these 2 Argentinian guys, they were like the first ones to jump in the water. Like they were super brave. So anyways, yeah, I hope you understand the point that I'm trying to make. But yeah, it doesn't mean that like this is going to be like one video and I'm going to disappear again. Like I actually really like this setup, because it's kind of like a mental reminder that you're making a video. Like if I have like a little handycam, I can just put it in my pocket and forget about it. But with this, you have it in your hand all the time. You can get shots a lot quicker. And of course, I think that the quality of this camera is also really nice, so that also helps. Anyways guys, I hope you really like the videos from Svalbard. Do I plan to go back? Yeah, I think so. I also want to see this place in summer because I think that's going to be like a totally different atmosphere and a different outlook, because then you actually have the sun all the time. So like during the daytime and during the nighttime. But I've actually heard that February is the best month because then you kind of have that like in between where you still kind of have a day and kind of have a night. And there will be a lot of snow, so you can actually snowmobile. Right now there wasn't enough snow for that, so I kind of missed the snowmobile activities. But anyways, I mean, this has been a trip that, yeah, it's just been amazing. Like, I'm at a lack of words of how to describe this trip, especially after not having traveled for so long. So anyways guys, thanks for watching this video. The next one I think is going to be a little bit about the place that I'm currently at, which is Tromsø. It's a city in the northern part of Norway. And yeah, I've got 2 nights here, so we're just gonna check the place out, see what's happening, see what's up, do a bit of exploring. And yeah guys, I think tomorrow I'm going to see the sun again. For the first time in like, I don't know, 1 week. I don't know if I'm ready for that. It's like on one hand I really want to see it, but on the other hand, like I've really started to appreciate, you know, like the darkness and like the vibe you can create. But yeah, I think it's gonna be good for my body to have a bit of sunlight again. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it if you liked it. Please leave a comment down below. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next video. See you later. Bye-bye. So hey guys, hope you enjoyed the Svalbard series. This is the last episode of a week where I was in frigid temperatures. I'm very glad these videos are finally done now, and yeah, it's time to move on to my other travels that I've done, which includes some travels in northern Norway, which will be the next video, and then also traveling south and even going to Spain and everything that and all that sort of stuff. Anyways, if you're interested in which locations all of the Svalbard episodes have been taken, like where these videos have been taken, you can check out my interactive map that I've created myself, where you can kind of see in which location I shot which video. And also there are some lines and some interactive things that you can kind of play with to see all of the places that I visited during this Svalbard trip. And if you want to create a map like this yourself, you can do so by going to mapmytours.app. It's a little application that I created. It has a little map editor where you can like add your own markers, even draw like little lines of like routes that you've ridden or walked or anything like that. And you can even import a Strava routes. So if you have like a GPS device and you uploaded like, for example, your cycling routes to Strava, you can import them and show them on this map as well. And you can share this on your website, like you can actually embed this this map on your website, or just share the link which brings you to this page. So if you want to check out my interactive map of the Svalbard trip, then check the description down below. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed these videos of the Svalbard trip, and yeah, look forward to more videos coming up next Friday or Tuesday, depending on which day this video is uploaded. So look forward to that one, and I'll see you guys all later. Bye bye.